Greetings all, this is Sarah Rushlow on behalf of Baker Hunt Art and Cultural Center, and today I am doing a tutorial with the use of washable markers and water and Q-tips to make sort of a tie-dye effect. Here's one I worked on earlier. Here's a piece I worked on earlier. Now, all the things like I said, all the things you're going to need are a container for water, Q-tips, and then some washable markers. Washable is important for this technique. However, if you just have Sharpies, you can use rubbing alcohol in place of water to create a similar effect. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to arrange my markers in order of the analogous colors. So analogous colors are colors that are located directly next to each other on the color wheel. So for example, an analogous color would be, so these analogous colors would be orange, red, purple, and blue. And I need to make sure that I keep in that order. So for example here, I have some blue there. I'm going to draw, I can either use purple or I can use red. I can't use orange because that isn't analogous to it. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to use purple on the outside. I'm just drawing a heart, but you can do all sorts of things with this technique. I'll be interested to see what people come up with. Oh, by the way, if you haven't yet, please be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Baker Hunt Art. So real quick, I'm going to draw that. Now that I've done that, another thing too, if you look underneath, I got a paper towel. Now, this is washable markers, so if you get some marker on the table, it's not a big deal. You can just wash it up with soap and water. However, Sharpies, you really want to use a paper towel underneath to catch it because Sharpies will stain. So now you're going to get your Q-tip, you're going to dip it in water, and you're just going to start to apply your water to your heart. Maybe you can see it already, but it's already starting to get a little blurry. See? And if you want to, you can try adding like a drop of water there. And I like to keep my colors a little separated, so I try to keep the orange. If I'm going into like a blue area, I try to use one side of the Q-tip. If I'm going into an orange area, I try to use the other. There we go. So now you see I'm going around the outside of my heart and I'm getting a nice blurry effect. I will say this technique is really fun, but it's not great for if you're trying to have a lot of control over it. It's gonna kind of do what it wants. So go ahead and experiment and see what you come up with. I'll be interested to see. As always, you may leave images of things that you've created using this effect in the comments section below. So here's that, and I'm just going to let it sit and wait, and by the end, I will probably sit and wait till it's completely dry, and then I'll eventually end up with something like this. So that's about it. You can also embellish it later when it's bone dry with some Sharpies. Like add some black lines to it if you want, or not. You can leave it as is. So I guess that's it for now. On behalf of Baker Hunt Art and Cultural Center, this is Sarah Rushlow here to tell you to be creative and be safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.